Hello friends and welcome to episode 72's Dust Bowl. As you can see, we got a lot of packs here to open. I am excited. We had two big supporters come in this month. We had Bert, who sent in $50, and Dan, who sent in $25, both to help us open the rest of these old god packs that we have sitting around. So we're going to be opening 75 packs today, so let's just jump right in. The first 25 are going to be Dan. So we're going to divvy them up. Or sorry, the first 50 are going to be Bert. We're doing Bert first. Sorry, because his donation came in first. So we'll be doing Bert's first. We're going to do 10 of these classic and then 40 of those. And then the remaining 25 will be Dan. So these are Bert. For more information about their donation and all that sort of stuff, it'll be on episode 72 of the show. All right, so classic. I'm looking to hopefully get some legendaries out of here, which would be awesome because there's a few. Ooh. Doomhammer, cool. I actually don't have Doomhammer, so that is fantastic. That is a great Shaman card, especially with Aggro Shaman being really popular right now. That's a great finisher, because you have that on, and then you do Rock Fighter Weapon, and you can punch in the face for 10 on a single turn. Ooh, another epic. Nice. Ooh, oh, the nerfed Force of Nature. Not so good now, but a lot of those other cards are still really good. And I love the Raging Worgen, even though he's never been super strong. Ooh, Doomsayer. I only had one of those. So that's nice. Alright, so Bert is giving us a ton of epics right off the bat. No legendaries yet. We're going to see if he can get into the Legendary Hall of Fame on Happy Hearthstone. Ooh, golden. Ooh, 2 goldens. Nice. Including a golden rare. Nice. That's a good pack. Let's see what else. Another epic. Wow. Dude, Bert is on a roll. Ooh, Bane of Doom. I like Bane of Doom a lot. Even now when there's still, some bad demons out there. Still a fun card. Wow. We got a lot of goldens and epics and rares. This is Bert doing good work for us. That Cold Blood looks cool. I haven't seen the golden Cold Blood before. What do we got? Alright, nothing too crazy. So that's our last standard pack. Nothing outrageous there, but I'm pretty much only opening classic packs to try and get a legendary. But I wanted to put most of the donations that came in these delicious old gods cards, because I still don't have most of these cards. Alright, so these are good. These are good. The episode we're doing this for is actually going to be the class cards. Ooh. 2 rares, Demented Frostcaller, Forlorn Stalker. So we're going to be talking about all of the class cards as well, me and Scott, as usual. Ooh, epic. Oh, Doom again. I got Doom in the first few packs I opened. That's unfortunate. Forbidden Ritual is kind of fun, though. Just gives you a bunch of 1/1s, essentially. Okay. Ooh, Disciple of Cthulhu. Awesome. I'm hoping we open one more of these tonight. I didn't have any of them, so I've been running my Cthulhu deck without them, and it's just such a good card. That's actually one of my favorite cards from last week. It's one of the few Cthulhu cards, I think, that is valuable. Wow, Hogger! Dude! Alright, save a screenshot. Our first legendary of the night. So I'm writing down Bert. Just got into the legendary crew. So that's Hogger right there. Nice. So this is an awesome card. Scott was super high on this card. He was really excited by it. So that's terrific. So we're going down, so we only have 25 packs left. Wow, what a great pack. We're getting golds like crazy today. Undercity Huckster is another great card. Spoiler for our class review set, which we're doing tomorrow. I think that's a really great card. It's a card that no rogue deck needs, but every rogue deck wants, which I think is really valuable on its own. Another Cthulhu one, Warlock. I'm not playing Warlock Cthulhu. I don't think I will, so I'm not sure that card will be used much, but it's still cool. Blood Warriors. So this is an interesting warrior card. I don't think it's good, but it's an interesting card. And it has awesome art. You gotta give it that. Okay, cool. Steward of Darkshire. That's a really strong card right now with all the token paladins. Scott in particular loves that card because of its synergy with Redemption, his all-time favorite secret. So a lot of good stuff here. All right, cool. So this is actually a really valuable card for Token Paladin as well. Summon 5/1/1s. I haven't built a Token Paladin. Maybe I will after this deck. Oh, yeah, and Flame Wreath Faceless, the most ridiculous card. Oh, cool. So this card I am super happy to open. I've been playing, I've been talking about it on the show as well. Dragon Cthulhu Warrior. It's a deck that I made up and is now actually becoming popular. So it's been really exciting to see. But this is one of the cards that I wanted to try in it, but I just didn't open right away. So I think it's going to be a lot better with that card in there. Because one of the things it runs into is just getting killed a little too early, and that's basically a 10-point heal with no downside of overhealing. So very excited. Yeah, all these cards. Fiery Bat is rad. The other legendary I've opened so far in this set. Nice. Was the Hunter Death Rattle one. So any Hunter Death Rattle card, I am excited to see. All right, cool. So we got a Golden Blood Icor, which is interesting. It's like Slam, but it gives you a 2/2 instead of giving you another card. And then Hammer of Twilight. I can't imagine that card is good. I haven't tried it. I mean, you get 8 damage, I guess, off the face, and then you just summon a dude too. All right. Doomcaller. I already have one of those, but it's interesting. I kind of was treating it like a legendary, because it seems like it's almost like a legendary. And just its flavor, that it's a dude who summons Cthulhu. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 Hooded Acolytes in the same pack. Oh, and Psychotron we talked about last week. Scott is really excited about that. He thinks it might even be better than Sludge Belcher, but if not better, at least similar. Haha. So Biofin Inquisitor is funny, because it doesn't actually change the power of your hero power, like the power level. It just adds the Murloc trait to it. So that's kind of fun. Cool art, too. Okay, another Doomcaller. Wow. I'm getting a lot of dust from these packs and nothing else. And I would love to craft a Twin Emperor. I would love to do that. So that's probably what I'll do with this dust, honestly, if I get enough of it. That is the one thing my big Cthulhu Dragon deck is missing. Master of Evolution, Usher of Souls. So Shadow Strike is interesting. I'm going to talk about that card. I actually like that card a lot. It's deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Ooh. Oh, and Evolve. So everyone, well, if you played Tavern Brawl last week, you probably saw this card a lot. It was in there a lot. Transform all minions into ones that cost 1 more. It scales pretty out of control really quickly. It also acts as a heal, as Scott kind of mentioned last week. And then Forbidden Healing, I like that card a lot. Just so flexible. Because you normally don't want to put a heal, just a heal card in your hand. But late game, that's a 20-point heal, which is pretty crazy. That Bladed Cultist is garbage. That's on my dust list for this week's show. Ooh, Kabbalist Tome, cool. So I hate Mage on principle, just because they're so annoying to play against, but that card is super good and super fun. Alright, Bert, I think it's time for another legendary. Because I've now opened like 50 packs, only gotten 2. I feel like we should get some more. Total, I mean. Because I opened like, I think 20 packs before on an earlier live stream. Ooh, Infest. And I only got 1 legendary out of those. So Bert, I want 2 out of your 50, buddy. We're getting close. Alright. Demented Frost Caller, that's fine. That cute little Void Caller. Or whatever the one tentacle goober is. Man, Bladed Cultist is just taunting me now after I've said that it's garbage. It's like, who, me? Are you sure you didn't mean you want 20 copies? Oh, Spawn of Dizoth. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, check out that Golden Master of Evolution. The little wavy tentacles. That looks great. That looks really cool. Corrupted Heal Bot. Alright. Gross back. Oh, there you go, Bert. Second legendary. What? Twin Emperors! Yes! I love my life. I'm writing this down in all caps. I already said I was going to craft that card with the dust, but that just saved me a ton of dust, my friends. That is amazing. Bert, you are my favorite person right now. Man, so Twin Emperor, this was the card we talked about last week. It's interesting because the Cthulhu decks have this weird thing where the early minions that buff Cthulhu aren't worth their weight, right? And so it's not that they're bad cards, it's that their payoff comes a lot later. You can almost think of it like a super, super, super delayed death rattle minion, right? Where you play a minion and it's bad when it's on the board, but later you're expecting to get value to recoup that. And so Twin Emperor is the value for the Cthulhu deck. There's two. Well, Cthulhu, obviously, and this guy. Because this is 2 4/6 taunts for 7. That's an 8/12 with 2 taunts, and it's stronger because it's in 2 bodies, so you need 2 removals to deal with it. For 7 mana, it's off the charts in value. Man, I'm so glad I got that. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. Oh, well. We all know it's there. We all know it's there. Ooh, another epic Burt. You are... Oh, cool. This is another one I really wanted. We talked about this last week on the show. It's just such a cool minion. At the start of your turn, double its attack. So there's a lot of fun ways to play with it, and even if you don't combo it with anything, it's just going to grow out of control. Possessed Villager, also awesome. Look at that gold art animation. That's freaky, dude. That looks super cool. Wow. Possessed Villager. That is... I'd never seen the golden version. I'm writing that down, actually. So on the show, we're going to talk about our favorite ones to keep. That is super cool. That might make my list just because of how cool it is. Alright. Hold on, I'm writing down Bladed Cultist for it to be the card that I dust. Because it hates me and I hate it. Ooh, Renounced Darkness. This is another fun card. Warlock. Crazy. You're throwing your lot just totally into luck. And you're just going to let it to see. But the thing is, every single card costs 1 less. It's all random class cards from another class, but they all cost 1 less. So even bad cards aren't as bad. Bunch of Psychotrons. Nice. Man, I'm just living high off that Twin Emperors. Nothing can be as good as that. I'm trying to test fate and see if we can make it better cards now. Like back-to-back legendaries. 2 legendaries in the same pack. What? Cool. Oh, okay, Spreading Madness is interesting. I haven't seen it played much, but it's really intriguing, actually. If you don't have stuff on the board by turn 3, it's a really efficient removal, because it won't overkill on certain things. Oh, yes! A second Ancient Shield Bearer. My Cthulhu Dragon deck is going to be so good after this. I'm super excited. I'm going to go play with it right after. So only 3 more from Bert, and then we're switching over to Dan's decks. I am super thankful to you guys, Dan and Bert, for supporting the show and helping us buy these packs so we can open them and kind of build awesome decks with them. Ooh, a Golden Twilight Flamecaller. That's cool. All right, last one, Bert. Last one. You've already given us 2 legendaries. So, I mean, you've already... Oh, my God, you gave us 3. Ah! It's right there! Oh, all right, we got to open it last. Let's see what else is there. Bert! You are amazing. What a good guy this Bert is. Alright, so let's open the rare. Cool. Alright, that's cool. Oh, what do you guys think it is? I hope it's the Boogie Monster. I hope it's the Boogie Monster. Oh, even cooler! Yogg-Saron! Oh my gosh. Wow. And it's... Oh no, it's not gold. Phew. My brain almost literally blew out of my head. I read gold down here because I wrote Gold Possessed Villager and I transferred it to Yogg-Saron. And that's my brother right there freaking out. Because that is now the 3rd legendary I've opened from Bert. So Bert, 50 packs. Thank you very much, Bert, for your donation. Really appreciate it. Obviously, really appreciate it. At the end, I'll be talking about this on the show as well. But I'm going to add up all the cards I got and all the dust I got. Because all that dust is going to go towards building the decks that we need for the show. Because every time... my brother's congratulating me. Sorry. Every time a new deck battle comes on the show, I have to build that deck. And so if I don't have the cards, I need to craft what I need if I can even afford to. And having the stockpile of dust from these donations and pack openings like this really makes it easier for me and makes me not have to spend $1 bazillion. So I appreciate that. Because with the show, I love putting time, I love putting it together for you guys, but I at least want to break even, right? I don't want to lose money doing the show, considering all the time I put in. So thank you guys. And now we're opening from Dan. So awesome, another possessed villager. Oh, not gold though. I feel like I can only be happy with gold cards now. Another rare, nice. Oh, I just realized how loud I'm being. My wife's trying to put my kid to bed upstairs. Sorry, wife. But hey, when you get Yoggster on, you just gotta shout it to the heavens. Wow, look at this set from Dan. This is great. Forlorn Stalker, which will be great in my Hunter Death Rattle deck. What is Forbidden Ancient? Spend all your mana. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, but it's one less. That's a little disappointing. All the other cards that are like this cost 0. Oh, but I guess it comes with 1/1. So that makes sense. Okay. Whew. All right. There you go. All right, so you get exactly the stats of the mana you cost. That's fun. So you're losing one stat, essentially, for the flexibility. Not too bad at all. That's a cool card, too. I hadn't seen that. Eldrator. Oh, Bloodhoof Brave. Cool. I've been running that in my Dragon Warrior deck, Cthulhu deck, just as a placeholder, so I can get some better stuff. Thistle Tea is super interesting. I feel like it's good, because you're paying 1 less than Sprint to draw the same amount of cards as Sprint, and you could, you know, hit the jackpot on Legendary or something. Tentacles for Arms is the worst. I don't care what Scott says. Even if he tries to convince us otherwise. It is just no good. But let's see, we got Corrupted Seer. Okay. Oh my word, 6 mana for that? Wow, that is an expensive card. Cool card, cool idea. But clearly they didn't want it to get too out of control. So they put a 6 mana cost on that, on a 2/3 body. Ooh. Shadow Word Horror, that's cool. I haven't played with that card. So that's a really interesting effect. Again, similar to the Warlock card earlier. If you're not playing anything by turn 3 or 4, I mean, those cards can be really good value. Battlecry, discard a random card. Death Rattle, draw a card. Huh! That's a really cool idea. So you're basically going to get to cycle out 1 card. So you just have to wait for the Death Rattle effect. That's cool. Shifting Shade, alright. Nothing too crazy there. Alright, Dan, we gotta get you in this Hearthstone Legendary Club on the show. Ooh, Master of Evolution, that's cool. So yeah, that's just a solid body right there, and then a free heal and an upgrade on another card. So I think Scott is super high in Evolve, and I think he's right. I think Evolve is going to become the big deck once the meta moves around a bit more. Wow, double rares and a golden one. Nice. Eater of Secrets, which I like that card. I think it's pretty good. You only have to eat 1 for it to pay value. But still, you know, it is useless against classes with no secrets. But I think it's good. Darkshire Legendary, nice. And Twisted Worgen, Scott's card that for some reason I was super hard on the show. Ooh, nice. Validated Doomsayer. That's awesome. I just love the flavor of that card. It's such a cool idea. The Doomsayer, obviously a 07 for 2 normally that kills everything. But validated, he becomes a huge dude if he isn't killed. Such a cool idea because this is the set where all the doom and gloom is happening. Everything he's been preaching. Oh, nice. Another Ancient Shielder. So you got 3 of those now. I got 1 to spare. All right. Ooh, epic. Nice. Oh, cool. The Forbidden Ancient again. I'm going to play around with that card. I just really like the flexibility of those cards. And the cards that have really good effects that are always good, like that, always putting a body on the board, you're always happy to have at any point. I think that's really good. All right, Dan. We're in the second half here. We're in single digits of packs. Blood to Ichor, nice. That's a great card, too. I don't know if it's better than Slam. I feel like I'd rather have the card draw, but to get bodies on the board, I don't know, maybe. I have to play around with it more. Nerubian Prophet, I like this card a lot. I think this is a great card. So I'm super to have a golden version of that one. What else we got? Wow, look at that. So Dan isn't delivering on legendaries yet, but he's giving us all this high quality stuff. He's giving us everything else. Forbidden Ritual, another great one. Just what a cool card. I love the look of that. Like the creepy tentacle octopus come through the portal. Blackwater Pirate, awesome. Staple and Rogue and Warrior Pirate decks. And Forbidden Flame is another great card. This is really good because if you can manipulate it, you can avoid over damage, right? You can use your hero power, you can do whatever, just to make sure you're not spending more than you need. What? Oh, Ragnaros Light Lord. Such a good legendary. Nice. All right, I'm writing this down. Dan, welcome to the Happy Hearthstone Legendary Club. You did it, buddy. Man, what a cool card, too. Screenshot. So this is a super good card, because you guys know the regular Ragnaros. He's an 8/8 like this that deals damage instead of restoring health, but he can attack. So this guy can attack as an 8/8 and heals you for 8 every turn. Just such a powerful card. It's just flat out better, I think, than the other Ragnaros. Obviously, the other Ragnaros can get past taunt, and it can attack on the turn it comes out, but I like that card a lot better. Very cool. All right, Dan, what else you got in these last 3 packs? Another epic Twilight Summer. Ooh, cool. I don't think I had this card, so this is one Scott was really excited about last episode. He kind of talked me into it, because you're getting 6/6 stats for 4. There's a little delay, and there's Death Rattle, but no one's running Silence right now. So, I don't know. I don't really see it as a threat. You just have to wait another turn to get it out. Thing from Below is super cool. I love these effects that cost less for things you've done this game. It's not it doesn't have to be in your hand. Anytime you summon a totem, it's just getting cheaper. All right, last one. Let's see. See, I jinxed it. I didn't do the full hover like we did in Bert's last one. All right. Nice. You know what? Dan was so good. I got this pack from a quest today. This one's going on Dan's record. Let's see what he gets. I just want to see if he can get us another legendary. All right, just a rare. Still good, though. Oh, Akanai Soul Priest. Awesome. That's a great card, and actually really popular right now with all just the different things you can do with priest cards. So, phew. All right. That was our awesome pack opening for episode 72, the Dust Bowl. Thank you again very much to Bert and Dan, who both sent in donations to basically sent us these packs so we could open them on the show and use these cards and build awesome decks with them and all that sort of good stuff. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.